Speaking at the 14th National Development Forum of NDPC was the head of economics of University of Ghana, Professor William Baah Boateng said that there is need to focus on the youth in Ghana's economic dialogue, which has become a topical issue as a future of the society. According to Professor William Baah Boateng, in his presentation said that the youth represent good opportunity for development if they are properly trained and productively engaged through deeper education.
Leaving the fiscal, monetary, and other macroeconomic issues in the hands of the fiscal and monetary authorities. Now let's ask ourselves, why do we have to focus on the youth? Why didn't we focus on the adults? Why didn't we focus on any other demographic group? We focus on the youth in many development dialogue, and these days the youth have become a topical issue because the youth represent the future of any society. So any society without young people doesn't have a future. Now we are focusing on the youth because the youth represent both opportunities for development and challenges or threats to our national security. So on the positive side of the argument, young people constitute a potential resource for growth and development if they are properly, well or appropriately trained and productively engaged. So if we are able to educate our young people very well and that we get them engaged, then they become very productive and useful. On the other hand, they could also be a source of civil conflict and social tension if this untapped resource is poorly managed. Indeed, disaffected youth without education, without jobs, and I prefer to use employment, without employment or prospects of a meaningful future may fuel instability, migration, radicalization, and violent conflict. So the choice is ours. The youth represent the future of the nation. If we are able to train them well and get them properly engaged, we are sure of getting the best out of them. But if we neglect them, then they are going to be a source of threat to our national security. The basic challenge facing young people is joblessness or unemployment. And we all know that that is the challenge. So the key challenge here is that young people take the brunt of high rate of unemployment and joblessness, as well as low quality of employment. This leads them into many vices and adventurous journey, some risking their lives to travel through the desert and crossing the Mediterranean in search for better prospects. And some of
Also speaking at the event was the Secretary General for Trade Union Congress, Dr. Anthony Yaoba, stated that there's a great future for Ghanaian youth if they will continue to maintain peace in the country. According to Dr. Anthony Yaoba, in his address, urged all private sector and stakeholders in Ghana to see the need to contribute to youth development in Ghana, most especially girls' child, in growing their reproductive right through critical thinking.
The youth in Ghana will have a great future if, first, we can maintain the peace that we have. Second, we should be able to invest in them. So human development is key. The basics. We have to have good food to eat. We have to have good education, especially education for girls. If we want to develop, we have to pay attention to education for girls, because that will allow them to control their lives, including their train and to develop their skills, especially skills in critical thinking, problem solving, and communication.
According to the chairman for NDPC, Professor William Baah said that it is absolutely necessary to address the issues that has to do with the youth unemployment in Ghana in regards to the education and the skill development in order to chart the path that will prepare the Ghanaian youth into their fulfilled future.
All limited gaps in employment creation changes. The inability of the youth to have opportunities that allow them to hone in their skills, develop their potentials and talents, to realize their aspirations, creates a desperate situation. Saying that it becomes a threat in their survival and the nation at times becomes a national security issue. Ladies and gentlemen, it's absolutely necessary that we take stock of investments that have been made in the past aimed at addressing youth unemployment, including education and skill development, and chart a path that will propel our youth to attain their full potential. The Ghanaian youth have a future. 2. How is the future of the Ghanaian youth really look like? 3. How should that future be realized? 4. What systems should be put in place to facilitate the realization of that future? And finally, but not the least, what should be the role of individuals, the role of groups and institutions in facilitating the realization?
Index. Ɛkyerɛ sɛ afei biara na ɛbɛnya susumia adeɛ a youth no yɛ ɛfɔm adesua ɛfɔ nsadodoma ɛfɔm ankasa brabɔ mu sɛ kwan a wɔbɛfa so nya apɔmuden sukuu kɔ ne nyinaa no yɛyɛ ho susu adwuma wɔ hɔ a sɛ yɛnya basic information nti afei biara no yɛbɛhwɛ sɛ yɛkɔ anim anaasɛ yɛkɔ akyi sɛ yɛkɔ anim a ɛdeɛ na ɛboa ma yɛkɔ anim sɛ yɛnkɔ anim so a ɛdeɛ na ɛboa ɛnkan ɛha yɛ ɛma yɛte sɛ saa nneɛma nyinaa no yɛdi ho dwuma ɛno deɛ ne national youth authority no bɛdi nkuta na yɛtumi ayɛ ɛma atumi amo ɛna ɛnyɛ sɛ youth no sɛ yɛka ne yɛka mu wɔ kuro kɛseɛ mu nko adaa bi ɔmo wɔ nkuraase sɛbe wɔdi dɛm mpo a ne nyinaa ne yɛde kan sɛ ɛbɛ obiara nso bɛtumi ɛnya ne kyɛ fún na yɛtumi akɔ yɛ nti youth policy no kwan bɛfa so de bɛyɛ adwuma no ɛno ne adeɛ a national development plan commission ɛda yɛ akoma so nhyehyɛeɛ a ɔmo ayɛ adeɛ ka ho no ɛne kwan bɛfa so ebi susu ɛde akɔ yɛ